Shit, Manny Pacquiao don't even got the basics, man. I'm gonna expose that shit. Ha, ha.
What's going on, you guys? So, I've been, paying attention to this Manny Pacquiao Keith Thurman fight that's coming up, and I remember initially when this fight first got announced, Keith Thurman was the favorite. He was the favorite to win. Then all of a sudden, Pacquiao's the favorite. So, I'm just asking the boxing world, what changed? What happened? Why do people think that Manny Pacquiao is favored to beat Keith Thurman? Is it because of Keith Thurman's recent behavior and his recent statements in regards to his reluctance to face guys like Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford? Is it the fact that Manny Pacquiao still looks strong, still looks fast? He's shredded. He looks in phenomenal shape. Or just the fact that people just don't like Keith one-time Thurman. I find it funny that it seemed like once Keith Thurman started talking his little shit, all of a sudden the odds seem to change. And it's funny. Keith Thurman's 29-0, 22 knockouts. 5'7.5", 60 reach. 30 years old. This is Keith Thurman's big fight. This is his time to shine. He's looking to make a statement. I heard he putting money down on knocking Pacquiao out in like 3 rounds. He putting like $10,000 per round or something like that. Manny Pacquiao 61-7 with 39 knockouts. 2 draws. 5'5.5", 67-inch reach. So they pretty much got the same. Wait a minute, they got the same inch reach here. Hold up. Let me make sure. No, Keith Thurman got 69-inch. Okay, I'm sorry. Keith Thurman got a 69-inch reach, so it's not too much of a difference. He was joking around saying Manny Pacquiao got T-Rex arms, but Pacquiao seems to be landing on guys with them little arms. He knows how to get in on guys. He got them fast little legs. Be darting in and out. So, well, actually, he ain't got little ass legs. Them motherfucking calves look like some fucking horse legs or some shit. But I don't know, man. Now that kind of changed my opinion, because I had Keith Thurman winning, but now it's like, damn, why everybody got Pacquiao winning all of a sudden? Like everybody picking Pacquiao to win. Maybe people went back and watched the Josecito Lopez fight. Keith Thurman didn't look necessarily good in that fight. To me, he showed me that he's a world-class fighter, world-class athlete, if anything. Able to keep up that type of pace for 12 rounds with a guy like Josecito Lopez, who's tough, who's going to come forward, come to win. He got a longer reach than Keith Thurman, so that gave Keith Thurman trouble. Keith Thurman don't like to fight on the inside. He may have to get into some situations with Manny Pacquiao, because Pacquiao got fast feet. He's going to get into situations. He may get into some situations with Pacquiao to where he may have to fight up close quarters. And I don't think Keith Thurman can do that very well. He's more of a mid-range, long-range type of guy. In his previous fights, he don't seem to like any parts of the getting physical, making it real, He pretty much showed me that in his last fight. Manny Pacquiao, the straight lefts to the body. It's always noted that Keith Thurman don't like to get hit to the body. So Pacquiao could throw them straight left hands to the body. This should be an interesting fight now. I really had Keith Thurman winning, but now it's kind of in the back of my mind. It's like, damn. Now, this is good for betting, because I still believe Keith Thurman can win this fight. So, depending on how these odds are looking, your boy might go ahead and place a bet on Keith Thurman. Bovada.com for those who's looking for betting sites. Go to Bovada. I'm thinking about placing a bet, man. This is one of those fights to where the guy that's the underdog or the guy that's not favored to win can win. Like the Nate Diaz-McGregor fight, a few other fights, Holly Holm, Ronda Rousey. Those are 2 fights I want money off of, man. 2 UFC fights, actually. Because I was for certain that those other 2 guys wasn't really what they seemed. But Keith Thurman could also be one of those people who ain't what he seems. You know, he steps up against a guy like Manny Pacquiao, a legend, Hall of Famer. Step up against a guy like Manny Pacquiao and go out there and get steamrolled, get his ass kicked. You know, Pacquiao all over him, swarming him. Keith Thurman can't even get away from him. Keith Thurman likes to move around. Another thing about Keith Thurman, he starts off real strong for the first 6 rounds, and he always seems to, you know, fade. So Pacquiao and his team, Freddie Roach, what's his name, Babu, whatever, they probably noticed that. You know, if us boxing fans notice stuff like that, I'm sure these guys do. Freddie Roach, I'm certain that Keith Thurman is a front runner, and he tends to fade later on in the fight. So Keith Thurman's going to really have to keep it up against Pacquiao. Pacquiao, even though he's 40 years old, he's a special fighter, man. So that's why he's still able to do what he do. I'm not sure if it's VADA testing. It shows that Keith Thurman is enrolled. So, and Pacquiao's enrolled as well. So, I guess it is. I guess there's VADA testing according to BoxRec. You know. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. I guess this is my pre-fight breakdown right now. I might as well do it now because I had another video I wanted to do. There's a lot of fucking fights coming up this weekend. A lot. Like a lot of fights that a lot of people probably didn't even know that was happening. It's a real good weekend for boxing, man. Real good weekend. Tons of fights. Then we go top it off with the big one, Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. But how is Manny Pacquiao the favorite? If anybody in the comment section, you can leave a comment in the comment section telling me how is he the favorite? Why do you think Manny Pacquiao is going to beat Keith Thurman? Why are boxing fans doubting Keith Thurman? Is it because they don't feel he's that good? Is it because his inactivity? Is it because how he looked in his previous fights? Or is it because he was out here looking like a punk? Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holler at your boy. Peace out.